Meanwhile, in North St. Louis City, neighbors horrified and calling for peace following a gruesome crime against a 9-year-old girl and her mother. A fire at a house led to authorities finding the two had first been shot. This happened on Floy Avenue near Lenora in North St. Louis. Neighbors telling our Kimberly Donahue, though they only lived on the street for a short time, they won't be forgotten.
This boarded up house is what's left behind of the tragedy on Floy Avenue this weekend, following a fire and a shooting that's left a 45-year-old woman fighting for her life and a 9-year-old girl dead.
It was an innocent life lost.
Dominique Keller is in shock about the passing of his neighbor, 9-year-old Paige Buckner. St. Louis Metropolitan Police say she died Sunday following a gruesome crime at a home on Floy Avenue. Police say they were called to the house following a fire just after midnight Sunday. Buckner and her mother were found with gunshot wounds inside the burning house.
It's scary because she's so young, and these kids are supposed to be the future. We're supposed to be living for them and passing everything on to them, and for her life to be cut short like that, I'm quite sure it was something that she didn't have no control over. It's sad.
Keller says Buckner and her mother had not lived there very long, but they were regularly spotted outside the house. Police are trying to develop a timeline of what led up to the crimes, made more horrific being so close to the Christmas holiday.
We now have an unspeakable and to be quite honest, a act of violence that you just cannot describe. You can't put words to it.
Back on Floy Avenue, signs reading "Peace over Violence" are scattered along the street. Dominique Keller hopes people can live out that message.
Try to look out for one another and come together as a people, because that's what we need to do. Start loving one another. Stop the killing.
Police say homicide detectives are following several leads. In North St. Louis, Kimberly Donahue for Alert 4.
And St. Louis Police would like to hear from anyone who may have information on this case. You can call Crime Stoppers at the number on your screen. Remember, you can leave an anonymous tip and you may be eligible for a cash reward.